Okay, I know y'all are gonna laugh at me. You ever buy stuff that you really shouldn't, but you really want it? I did that. And it's a stupid thing. It's really not even like this great, wonderful anything. It's, let me show you. It's a sheep cake pan. My mom has one of these, and every year for Easter, she would make us a sheep cake. I have wanted one for the last 20 years. We have tried bidding on them. We have tried buying them on eBay. We never get it. So Amazon had these. It was like $12. So I bought it. And my husband's gonna laugh at me. But I really wanted one for a really, really long time. And I finally just decided to get one. So I did. And now I have one. And now I just have to wait for April. So in the cab is my daughter, her dog, my husband's dog, and my husband. I'm riding outside on the back of the trailer, on the back of the pickup with the trailer. Because they didn't leave me any room. But it's okay, because they got the sheep sorted, and now we are sale bound. So not a huge group that we're taking to the sale, just these 9. And then, I don't know if you can see or not, but back here on the other side of the panels, we kept all the rams and 6, I think, to eat. So we just got back from town, and it is still really windy out, so I think we're going to work in the dairy barn instead of trying to push sheep in. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I want to get my breeding group separated out so they are like first on the list tomorrow morning, and then that might be all I need to do with the sheep. We're still waiting on lambs. Had a set of twins and a single born during the week. Lost the single, split the twins so that both moms had a baby. And that really is all we did for lambing this week. It's been really slow, and it's really frustrating because they should be like popping them out one after the other after the other. It shouldn't even be there should be no waiting. They should just be going. So hopefully that'll start soon, because they are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So what are you gonna do? You can't rush nature. They got their wall up, and they actually have quite a bit done on the other side. They have all the walls, but there's no light, so I can't show you. And we are just waiting for a day when it's not windy to put the tin up and on those 2 sides. And then we will finish up in here, which won't take very long. But for right now, we are next door in the parlor, putting the heater together, whatever he has left to do with it. And then we are just trying to move forward over there. There's a lot to do. I mean, there's not a lot to do, but there is a lot to do. You know what I mean? And so we're just kind of trying to play clean up and catch up and fix the little bit that's over there that, you know, the stuff that we left last spring when we started to farm. And so now we're just trying to pick up the pieces and finish a couple of those projects.
Feel much leaking. That little hole right there. Dude, you're not gonna work because there's no propane, so go ahead and keep trying. Well, it's trying to kick on.
Gotcha. It won't kick on.
No, because there's no heat or no propane.
We're not, yeah.
So it won't turn the other fan on.
Yeah, we're not hooked up.
This test run.
Test run. But we got it plumbed to go outside, and it's running.
A few more loose screws, but nothing.
Yeah, we all got loose screws.
So, okay. One furnace.
Yay! One project done.
Yeah.
Ish. Done-ish. So last week, we put sturgeon in, and oh, she's got some red on her. Right there. Maybe a little on her. I didn't think he got anything done, because these two, no, him and him broke into this pen and were with these girls for a week. Oh, she's got a little red on her. Dude, you've been like doing your job? Okay, well, my husband apparently is not very good at looking at sheep, but he also feeds in the dark, which I don't. So, who do we got? Looks like Bonner. Yeah, that'd be iffy if she actually gets bred. And Chalice. And I'll have to check on those four down there and see if anybody's got any red on them. Nobody else up here seems to. But yeah, she's actually got quite a bit right there. So yeah, well, I guess 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12 isn't terrible. That beats what I thought it would be. So yeah. So there is the potential that a bunch of these girls are already bred. Because like I said, these boys busted through the fence and got in with these girls like the week before I put sturgeon in. So they had plenty of time to enjoy themselves. So yeah. But yeah, this guy here, he was definitely going to town. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? So I guess we'll see if we have some lambs out of these two the week before we get any lambs out of sturgeon. Hopefully we do, because I would really like some lambs from him. I just like some lambs. My girls are holdouts. I'm really just kind of bummy, because I was really, really hoping that we'd have a bunch of lambs this week. And we're not. I mean, the girls, their bags are big, their butts are jiggly, they are fatter than toads. They're just holding out on me. I figured they were being nice and waiting for the weekend, because I've got some stuff going on that I haven't been home. And so I figured they were going to be nice, and apparently not. So they're just being little brats. So I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's supposed to be 40-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow, which is always great for crummy weather. Always seems to bring lambs. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I know, huh? Nobody wants to claim you. Nobody hears your mama. baby. It's got no mama. So we're gonna milk one of our other ewes or bottle her and see if she belongs to the neighbor tomorrow. She's going to town.
They see. Everybody wants to see what you're doing.
Curiosity. You got water over there. Come here, baby. Weezer. Stop. Weezer was a bottle baby. Hi. And she still thinks she's a bottle baby. And so she's trying to steal this little guy's bottle. So this was one of Gypsum's lambs that she had last weekend outside. And she's been great all week. But today she refused her. Okay, are you done? So we just milked out. Here, you done? Or you want more? You're almost empty. So we had, that's it, sis. That's all. That's all. Look at your little belly. You are tubby. You hang out with these guys? Or do you want a pen of your own tonight? That's it. You're gonna let your little belly rest for a little bit. Weezer, this is not for you. So unfortunately, Genesee's little lamb, she ended up dying. And we were gonna try to get this lamb onto Genesee, but she was having nothing to do with it. She wants her lamb and her lamb only. So we're just gonna milk her out and feed this other lamb with hers. And then Holly, you need to go out. Her twins are doing good. And then Tiger Lily. So Tiger Lily had a ram lamb that was stillborn. Well, no, he wasn't stillborn. He lived for about an hour. So we grafted this ewe onto her, and she kind of sort of will take her a little bit. I know, I'm coming back for you, baby. But the lamb and this ram lamb both belong to Alani. So she had the twins. We took one off for Tiger Lily. And she really wants her boy. She didn't really care about the girl. So we kind of need to not really hold her, but we definitely need to be in there for this lamb to nurse. So I'm going to do that really quick. Did you already eat tonight?